Welcome back. My name is Damian Ball, and we're at the College of Engineering Design Expo. I'm joined here by Jasmine Watson and Zach Swafford, and we're going to see what they've done for their project. Jasmine, could you describe your project?
Yes. So the background behind this is the Paradise Path Task Force wanted to do a loop around Moscow, Idaho with the Paradise Path, which is already pre-existing. I don't know if you can really see this, but Paradise Path goes parallel with State Highway 8, and the objective of our project was crossing State Highway 8 without actually having to have a surface crossing. So we did a pathway under the pre-existing bridge there, and Zach will kind of take you farther into that, the rest of the project.
Excellent, thank you.
So basically the idea behind the projects is that we're going to be dealing with hydraulic capacity under the bridge. It was interesting working with water, hydrology, doing work that I'd never really done before. The restriction points underneath the bridge, getting an idea of excavation and how this project is actually going to occur. So that was cool.
Excellent. So you guys are both civil engineers, right? So what was your favorite part about the project?
I really liked how this project actually might get used because it's something that they've been wanting to do for a while, and we're actually going to present this to the Moscow City Council in about 2 weeks to see if it will actually get to be used. So I thought that was pretty cool that we're actually designing something that will be implemented into that we'll actually get to see maybe happen.
Excellent. So Zach, what exactly was it like to work as a team on this project?
It was interesting. I'd never met, I'd met them, but I'd never worked with them before, the three people on this project. And it was interesting because we kind of brought a little thing, everybody brought something a little bit different to the table. I enjoyed working in kind of areas I've never done before, and there was a lot of little things with this project. There wasn't a lot of big, daunting problems. There was a lot of little, tiny problems that showed up, and problem solving was interesting. It was fun.
Yeah, could you describe the problem solving a bit?
It come out of talking to people in the Moscow City Council, or talking to city engineers, and all of a sudden they'd bring up a little problem that we hadn't thought of before. You know, they'd say, "What about this?" And we'd go back to the computer lab, or we'd meet and we'd try and talk it out and figure out how to actually deal with the problems. And it was fun. I enjoyed it.
Excellent. Jasmine, what was it like working with people from Moscow City Council?
They were actually very helpful, and they were really intrigued about this. We actually, the first month we were assigned this project, we went and talked to the Paradise Path Task Force, and they were very excited about it and really want to see it happen. So they've been very helpful through all this. So yeah.
Excellent. And Zach, did you get to work with other civil engineers?
We worked with Dr. Mike Lowry. He's a professor in transportation here at the university, and he helped us out a lot with this. It's pedestrian crossings, which he's very interested in, and trying to get things off the street and on off-street paths. And he was really motivated to help us out, and he brought some good ideas to the table and how we could actually approach the project. So we're really thankful to have him.
Excellent. And when might this be implemented, if it is implemented?
Well, since we are not professional engineers, the design will have to be gone through, and they'll basically use our design, but the professional engineers will have to do it. The building will have to take place in the fall because of the flooding time. So, but it wouldn't be done this fall. It would be done in a couple of years, I would assume, if it happened. Like, we actually haven't got to talk to the city council yet. We talked to the Paradise Path Creek Task Force, and so we're talking to the City Council in about 2 weeks, so we'll know more information after that.
Excellent. And do you think the University of Idaho has prepared you for your future endeavors?
I think so. I was pretty lucky to come here. It's a smaller university, so you get more staff to student ratio. It's very beneficial coming to a smaller university, I've always thought. I enjoyed it, and I enjoy the area, and it was really rewarding.
Did you spend all your years here?
I did 2 years at University of Nevada, Reno before coming up here. I'm from Reno originally, and I enjoyed it there, but coming up here was kind of a new experience, a new area, and I'm glad I came up here. It was a good choice.
Excellent. And Jasmine, were you here as well were you here for your whole term?
Yes, I've been here the full term. I'm actually from Spokane, Washington, so not too far away, but I did go out of state, and I really enjoyed it here. I like the campus, the engineering program, and everything here. So.
Excellent. Well, Jasmine, Zach, thank you very much. Again, my name is Damian Ball, and we're at the 18th Annual College of Engineering Design Expo. Have a nice day.